Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Lady Reveal. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome. I'm so glad to have each and every one of you all stop by. Please make sure that you hit that like, subscribe, share. I appreciate that in advance, okay? But with that being said, I just wanted to do a quick read in regards to the energies when it comes to our romantic partnerships, whether it's a past person that you're setting this intention toward, or if it's somebody new. But nevertheless, we are having so many changes, energetic shifts that are occurring. We've had the 8-8 portal, we've had the 11-11 portal, and I hope that you all had a chance to write out some of your intentions, some of your goals on 11-11 or around that time. Just personally, I can say that with setting the intentions, writing them out, that I've actually seen a few things come to pass. Um, Mother Gaia is not playing. Spirit universe, however you want to phrase it, is not playing when it comes to manifesting things rapidly. So be very mindful and very cautious when it comes to what is roaming around in that wonderful brain of yours, okay? Because it will happen, good, bad, or indifferent. All right, so I have three decks laid out. We have A, B, or C. So we're doing this in the form of pick a card. I'm going to give you guys just a moment here to choose a pile. Okay, again, A, B, or C. I apologize if I said D. This has been a long day, guys, so. But let's go ahead and get started with pile A. What do we have here? Just for timekeeping purposes, I went ahead and shuffled the cards and pulled them out for you guys, okay? Again, quick read. So we have soulmate. Yes. Hell yes. This is your soulmate. Stop playing. And then we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so what Spirit is saying in regards to this, you already know the person that you're currently connected to, that this is a deep connection like none other. Okay, and I feel like for those who chose pile A, this is not only a connection when it comes to romance, but this particular union helps you grow spiritually. It helps you grow and evolve as a person. It helps you evolve mentally. Just on all levels, you are expanding by leaps and bounds. Now, some of those expansions don't come in the most, I want to say, loving form, because you all have had your differences, but at the end of the day, you manage to work through whatever your differences may be, right? And this person, this is who you want to come home to. This is whose name you want to call out when you're in the bedroom. This is your end all to be all, whether it's for a season or for a lifetime. Spirit will let you know, but this is who you are to grow with right now. Okay. Continue to be flirty, be childlike. So Spirit is saying, hey, even if you've gone through things lately to where they have really pulled on your energy and you don't know what the heck to do, laugh. Go back to the beginning, how it was when you were starting to really get to know one another. You know how it is when you meet somebody and you have that honeymoon phase. Go back to being in that energy. Discover new things about them each and every day. And the more that you do that, the more that you'll grow and learn to love those things that really, they can irk you at times, but those are the things that makes that person unique, right? And vice versa. I'm pretty sure there's some things that you do that they're like, I'm not feeling this today. I am not. But it brings you all together, okay? What else do we have for you all in pile A? We have, come on now. I feel safe whenever we are together. Yes, they do. And that's just confirmation. Look at this. Look at how they're in one another's arms, right? There's no care in the world. Bombs can be going off around them. They would have no clue. Because that's how safe you feel with this person, right? You don't worry about anything. Are the bills paid? What am I going to eat today? Nothing. You already know that whenever you're with this person, that all will be taken care of. They pick up the pieces wherever you're lagging, and vice versa. I want you to know the real me. Yes, yes. So go deeper in that relationship, right? Going back to be flirtatious and within you being flirty and having that light heart energy. This is supposed to be your best friend, right? Expose your bare self to them. Feel free to do that. Spirit is saying that you have the freedom to do that. And Spirit, help me. I don't know how to make things right. Oh, wow. Okay. So some of you all have been getting into a lot of arguments lately. Let's hit pause, the easy button. Can we go back to the beginning? Go back to the beginning where you didn't have these perimeters of how you feel this person should be. I can just say, overall, as a collective, we are learning how to let go of control, right? Release the control, because at the end of the day, we don't have control over anything. Yes? Yes? There's nothing that we can do, think, say, comprehend to where Spirit is like, hey, listen, I don't have something better already worked out. So why are you sitting here picking your brain as to how to make things right? Go to Spirit. Have Spirit help you work through the differences with your partner. And stop taking each other so seriously. Stop being so serious all the time, right? There's enough that's going on in this world to where we have to be serious at the 9 to 5. Yeah. When we have to help the kids with the homework. Yeah. With each other, you're supposed to be your most bare self. There's no judgment here. Ask Spirit to help you make things right. Okay, let's move on. Pile B. What do you all have? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. So in this, as much as you want to bear all, as much as you all, whether it's you or your partner wanting to bear all, they don't. And it's almost to the point where they feel like they can't bear it all. You know what? If I tell you about how my ex-wife was or my ex-husband and how we were, will you look at me differently? If they knew how much money I really made, would I be enough for them? Right? But notice how the person here in the red is gently touching the shoulder of this person here sitting down. It's okay. Some of you all may be dealing in a situation where there's a third party. And if that's you, you already know it. You feel it way deep down in your gut that there is a third party, right? The third party in this case really is more so of a person that's from their past and not anybody that's current. This third person is hanging on to them energetically. that's from the past. They want to tell you how they still feel about this person, but they're not there in the physical sense. But you still do rather feel it way deep down in your gut. And that's not for all of you, just some of you. But just know at the end of the day, whoever you're dealing with, whether it's a third party situation, if they're wearing a mask, as time goes by, they will be their true self and tell you about this other person, how they want to let go, but it's just something that is causing for them to hold on to this person. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Okay. Confirmation. Please call. I missed the sound of your voice. Okay. So because of this third party energy, some of you all may be in separation. Can't get you off my mind. All signs point me back to you. Another confirmation. Give it some time. This mask, their false mask, will come off. Whatever the falsehood may be, it's going to come off. And make love one last time. Uh-oh. There we go. Make love one last time. Okay. So for this, it's more so of an energy. If I could just get them back in that bedroom and chat up, then they'll be able to feel all the passion and how regretful I am. And sometimes that's people's love language. That's how they communicate. Not saying it's the best way. Not saying it's the only way, right? But that's part of their love language. And you could be feeling it too. You may be having sex dreams. Let's just call it what it is. Sex dreams about this person, and that's okay. Start with a conversation. Give them a call. Send them a message. Something. Communicate. That don't mean you have to necessarily go and jump in bed with them right away, but at least start with a conversation, okay? So that's it for pile B. Let's move on. Last, we have pile C. So what do we have? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for this, express your love. I feel like some of you all are dealing with a person who's very shy, very timid. Yeah. They're slowly starting to express their true feelings toward you, and that's causing for you to go closer to them, to inch closer toward them. The more that they open up, the more you'll open up, right? So let's take one step at a time. Don't push this person. Do not push them. Don't push them too hard. They are learning what your love language is, and you can drop hints, but don't be forceful with this person because it will cause for them to turn away. Just know that. They know that you are definitely worth it, so thus taking the steps toward you. And getting back to the innocence of it all. Notice how we have children here, where there is no sense of hesitation, or you know how when we're teenagers and we're starting off, we have what's called puppy love. They're getting back to the innocence of it all, of puppy love. And you're just as giddy as you can be, accepting all of the efforts being made. So I'm hearing, be more flirtatious with this person, this timid person, this shy, timid person. Send them some winky faces. Send them some encouraging words. You know, even if it's just the praying hands emojis. Good morning, smiley face, winky face. They like little stuff like that because I feel like they're very childlike at heart. Not childish, but just childlike. Okay, and what else? You mean the world to me. This, I swear this is true. Stop it. Okay, there we go. You mean the world to me. I swear this is true. Because you do. Okay, so why? That's why. Still holding on to the energy of my ex. They are my past, but you are my future, and they know that. But again, they're coming out of their shell and they're making more of an effort when it comes to expressing themselves to you. There are too many secrets between us. Can we talk and finally be honest with each other? Ah, okay. Ooh wee. I can hear this person's voice. They have like a deep baritone, almost like Barry White type voice, but it's sit down. You know, I want to tell you something. And this is more so about their triggers, because they're deeply triggered, and they're finally getting to a point to where they can actually talk to you about their triggers, right? So we all have our triggers, whether it be, you know, triggers from traumas of childhood, or if we have, you know, been in certain situations to where it didn't work out in our favor and we just hold on to that for so long, to where if we see anything that remotely reminds us of that situation, that person, that smell, etc., we just automatically shut down. Whereas this person that you're dealing with, or it could be you, have had to fight so hard to work through those triggers. Now they're wanting to say, hey, you know what, if you see me shutting down, this is why. When you touch me like this, you notice how I pull back? Well, it's because my ex burnt me, you know. And when I say burnt, I'm talking about like candle. um, but deeply, deeply wounded. But they are healing. Okay. And so that would be your time to, that goes back into making the effort, right? And expressing yourselves to one another. Because expressing yourself doesn't necessarily always have to be lovey-dovey. You know, just by you, a person coming clean or you coming clean, it automatically makes you feel closer, where you have a deeper sense of bond with them because they were able to be their true self with you, or you with them, right? Okay, so that's all that I have for this video, guys. Again, if you like it, please, if you enjoyed the videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, share. I appreciate you all in advance. My contact information will be listed in the description box below. I love you so much, and we will talk again soon. Thank you.